Welcome to We Really Love Island
with Remy and Lili.
I'm Remy Casimir. I'm a New York City stand-up comedian, and I host the sex podcast, How Come?
I'm Lily Michelle. I'm also a comedian, and I'm obsessed with season 2.
We are obsessed with love, sex, and reality TV, so we're binging the best show there is, Love Island. And now, so are you!
Watch along with us, and then listen to what we have to say about the episode. This episode, we're talking about
Season 2, Episode 9. Yay.
This little lag. Okay, I wrote a lot of notes for each of the boys that were speed dating.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Perfect. Okay, so let's start at the beginning, though.
Okay. Olivia and Rachel talk.
Yeah, I thought it was cute how first Ryckard went to Olivia to talk to her, and then Rachel was like, should I go talk to her? And Katie was like, yeah.
Rachel's been like respectful this entire time.
She's
like
such a sweetie.
I think she would have stayed in the hideaway with Ryckard if it weren't for Olivia on the outside. Like she was like, we like each other, but then she's like, it would be better for us to go out, explain the situation, talk to all of our mates.
Yeah,
she's a team player.
She'll
do well.
She's thinking about the group, and it's very important to do so when you're in this kind of place. Because it's obviously you want to stay. He's so hot.
He's so hot. And I love that they're not each other's like type on paper.
Yeah.
But that they just like gel really well.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about like how many people have you like gone past on an app that you're like, ugh, not my type, but it could be amazing.
Every single I think about this all the time because it's like I look at guys who I have been with and I look at pictures of them and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't swipe right on you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't these pictures don't do you justice. They don't do our chemistry justice. So it's like that's why online dating is such shit.
It's just matching.
Yeah.
It's like it's not dating, it's matching until you get in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So dumb. Also, I feel like I do this even with people that like write to me on the internet, like not about dating, like they'll come into and be like, oh, I like the podcast and whatever. I always read their messages and what I think their voice is, like according to their face. And I feel like you can't do that with people that you don't know.
Yeah. It's really hard because like sometimes people mean different things when they're texting and stuff.
Definitely. Like the guy that was just texting you.
Yeah. So weird.
Hinge, you guys.
Fucking hate every dating
Great
site.
dating app. Okay, and then I didn't really understand why Ryckard was freaking out about girl code in general.
I think it's just like he didn't want Rachel to think that him and Olivia were a thing. But like the fact that Rachel wanted to speak with her because she felt like there was something, like she's in tune with these senses and stuff like that.
And Olivia was upset.
Yeah, she was crying.
And she had to be checked to a certain extent because I don't think she would have ever said like, oh yeah, you know what, he can go out and do his own thing if like it hadn't been covered. Like she was talking about like he's supposed to be loyal to me and he would never lie to me and I trust him or whatever. And I just felt like, why are you guilting this guy who like has a new crush?
Yeah. Because she was scared, I think, to like lose him and not be on the island. But regardless,
he's in love with Rachel.
He's in love with her. They had such a cute date. I like how like nervous they both were, and like the massage oil, like that kiss was so cute.
So cute.
He was just massaging her and then just swooped in, like the Prince Charming that she wants. I love it.
It was a good move. He even recreated it later with Nathan. He's like, so I'm right here. I've never seen guys do that. Like I've recreated sex with girls to be like, okay, let me show you what was happening. All right, sit on my face.
Take your pants off and sit
on my face. I liked how they took a selfie. I know you were like, that's so weird.
I have a weird thing about phones in the bedroom.
I think I like them doing like capturing little moments like on their date. Like she kept saying things like, this is our first date, babe. Like when cute. They'd only had like a few conversations, but it was like understood like this might be like the start of something very good.
Yeah, that's cute.
I took a selfie with a boyfriend once when we broke up because I was like, this is kind of monumental for us, right? Yeah. And we were like hysterically crying. We're like, huh.
That's so funny.
I wish I still had it.
I've never taken selfies like that.
No?
No. I'm never like, let's capture this moment.
I mean, every day I'm with my cat in bed, I'm like, we need to capture this moment.
Yeah.
You've never
When I'm
laid
with
on my
dog,
chest
it's
this
different.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like when Ryckard was like, well, I'm not kissing Olivia, I'm kissing
you.
That was cute.
Meanwhile, Sophie and Tom bang in the wardrobe.
Which was so hot.
So hot, but I just like... Okay, so Scott even says this. He's like, I see Sophie and I feel for her and I feel that she feels trapped.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. Like, I felt like she was trapped in the wardrobe, too.
Yeah,
Even
that's like such a good way to look at it, too.
Yeah.
Because people like will mimic the way that they feel without realizing it. So she like went into the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's kind of in the closet because she won't admit that
my
she's
God,
bi still.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I'm hilarious.
No, that's such a good observation because it's like two things at once. She's trapped and in the closet, and he's still fucking her.
And he's still fucking her. And I mean, honestly, like it's understandable that she is attracted to him because he is such a girl boy.
Yeah.
Like he's just like, so I'm guessing that we're not close to BFGF yet, right?
And she's like, no.
And she's like, no. And like I get where he's coming from, that he's like, well, Marilyn and Terry are already in a relationship. It's like, well, maybe read the room then.
Yeah. It's just so crazy when couples will compare each other in the villa because it's like Cara and Nathan waited a week. You know, like everybody's going on their own pace.
I don't think Cara and Nathan are official though.
They're not
BFGF,
official.
no.
And like I think it's when you feel secure, you don't really need the label. Like the label's nice.
Yeah, no, the label just comes when it's natural.
Yeah. Just kind of like that first kiss comes natural. You don't go, and I'm going to kiss you now. And I'm going to kiss you tonight.
Do you know who did that? Scott with Zara.
Yeah, because it wasn't natural.
Because it was not natural.
Yeah, that's what someone tried to do with me once when I was working. He was like, I want to come downstairs and kiss you.
And you were like, no, thank you.
And I was like, we've never kissed. That's so weird that you're texting me this.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Okay, so then Nathan says about Rachel to Ryckard. He's like, she's a soulmate. She's a soulmate. Not she's your soulmate. She is a soulmate. That is, but like he means for you, but like so cute.
He's somebody's soulmate.
He's somebody's soulmate. And then it becomes a little clearer why Ryckard is mad at Malin. But then Malin just like goes crazy on him. She's like, walk away, you fucking idiot. She's like, you're a fucking joke.
That's so crazy. Malin is...
They used to kiss, lest we forget.
I know, but it's just like I think he came in hot. And when you come in hot like that, you're going to get a hot reaction.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think the intention was to be that hot, you know?
No. And I don't think her intention... I think if it was anybody else saying to him, don't fuck with Liv...
Yeah,
he'd be like, okay, but because Malin's the one who like dumped him,
and also
he's
hurt
like,
Liv,
and he's like, exactly, he's like, how dare you tell me not to hurt her, like, and like go and make a relationship with somebody who could be great for me. Yeah,
I understand both of them, and he's just kind of being like, step out of my business because I want to deal with this.
Walk away, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, and then Malin was just like, we're all talking. This is what we're here for.
Yeah.
And I get it, and it makes sense. But also, quick backtrack. When I forget who told everybody, but when Sophie and Tom were in the closet, someone said that Sophie's bi, and everybody freaked.
Oh yeah,
and it was just like, if that was here right now, that wouldn't be a thing at all.
It would be like, oh,
okay, that would be it. But it's like that kind of just shows like what they're doing over there,
or like where the world was in 2016.
Yeah, and also England. Like British people, and that's why Sophie's
it's weird
so
though
ashamed.
Because the first gay pride parade I ever went to was in London when I was like 16.
Wow.
I was working there for a summer, and like I saw old men in chains with their butt cheeks out. Like it was a very pridey. So I always assumed that they were much more cool.
I know,
with
but that's
LGBT stuff than.
That's like comparing New York to like the South. You know, like England, the rural parts where all these people are from, because these people aren't from London.
Right.
It could be different.
So true.
But Malin and Olivia go on their little girly date.
Yeah.
And we see the first example. I remembered why I don't like Malin. And it's because she's a sneaky person and a bad friend.
Yeah.
And so
that talk reminded me, you know this story, but one time I had a threesome with a friend and a guy that I really liked.
Yeah.
And it was really just to be cool to the friend because her boyfriend of like 7 years had just dumped her.
Yeah.
And then the next day, she banged the guy I liked without me.
Okay.
And I kind of had like a women's intuition moment. And the next day we were like writing together because she used to be a comic. Now she lives in Berlin because I made her flee the city.
Because Remy's wrath.
I'm scary. But I said, when were you going to tell me that you fucked so-and-so? And her face fell and she was like, I was going to say something. And I was like, when though?
No, you weren't going to say anything.
You weren't going to say anything because I'm the one who just said it.
Yeah.
And that's literally like
the exact same thing.
Malin's, I mean, it's not the exact same thing, but it's the exact same. Yeah. Like you were never going to tell me as long as you were getting away with it.
Yeah. And she was like, and then I came up to you right away. And Liv was like, no, I came to you.
Yeah.
And then Mom was like, oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like,
no, you don't forget
when
those
were
things.
you going to come to me?
Yeah.
If at all?
Yeah.
Because Malin is the one who was like, yeah, that's how I was loyal. That's how I was girl code, as I was telling you everything along the way. And she's like, but I'm the one who had to ask.
Yeah. But I kept coming to you.
And cry at you.
Yeah.
In order for you to say something. Yeah. I don't love that.
Yeah. I love that.
I do think they do have a cute friend bond, though. Like, they couldn't even stay away from each other for an hour.
I know. It was super cute, but I don't know. Like... this is the first. There's going to be another example of me not liking Malin.
Oh no!
But
I'm so happy I have no memory of things.
I can't believe. I just remember so much. I mean, I watched.
You watched it twice already. Yeah. This is only my second time, and I've like watched a lot of other seasons in between. I watched Australia even. Did you know that?
Oh, I haven't watched Australia.
Yeah, when I was in Sweden.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Terry and Ryckard chat by the gym equipment, and Terry tells Ryckard to just go for it.
Yes.
And that was nice.
That was nice. But I think also that conversation started because he was like, don't talk shit to Malin.
Yeah, he was like, please don't.
He's such a good boyfriend.
Yeah, he is. And when Malin went to complain to him in the kitchen, he was like, well, he can't do that.
He can't talk to him. Yeah.
In front of me, I would have freaked out. And I was like, oh, God.
Because you're my girlfriend.
You're perfect.
Because I told you you're my girlfriend and you're my girlfriend.
Yeah, you never agreed to it. We're just...
And she's like, all right. Oh, congratulations to Miss GB. She knows how to change a bed now. Did you catch that?
Yeah. She was like, I'm going to be a great girlfriend. I know how to change
like, I can make you tea. I can fill up your water bottle.
And I can make a bed.
I'm like, ooh.
I'm just constantly being like, I need to learn how to cook. I need to like...
I know.
Do something. Be a catch in one way.
You're a catch?
No, but like...
Oh, Zara.
No. I meant like for me to be like a catch, but it's not going to be like to fix the bed or to like do this thing.
I can't... I mean, fix the bed? Oh, make the bed. I was like, is the bed broken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's funny that Zara's like, yeah, making the bed makes me a catch. And it's like, no, I mean,
if you're going by like gender standards, yes, you should be making the house and cooking. But the thing is you're doing the most minimal of those things.
Yeah.
I wouldn't brag.
Yeah. She's so crazy. When she gets that text about the speed dating, she gets so annoying.
Also, yeah. Does she not realize that she just broke up with Dan? And that she maybe shouldn't be celebrating so hard?
She doesn't care. But when Scott did it, she was like, look at him fucking laughing over there.
Exactly.
And it's like, you're so selfish. You can't even see.
And Scott saw that in the beginning. He's like, she's crazy. She doesn't even like me. She just likes having someone.
Yeah.
She even got like annoyed. Like, she's like, I just don't like being single anymore. It's like,
yeah, it's all
you wanted to be. You're always upset.
Yeah, you always find something to be upset about. And then when she got that text, she became so annoying. Her shrill voice was just like screaming. And it's like, oh my God. why are you yelling like this? And then she goes upstairs and like tries to do a little dance to be cute, and it's like, you're not interesting in the slightest bit. Stop trying to like, it's like, you know when you see someone trying to be something that they're not, and you're just like, what are you doing?
The first day she came into the villa, or they all came into the villa, there was like one point where all the girls were upstairs and the guys were downstairs, and she was like dancing on the bed closest to the window, and I'm like, you're just doing that so they see you from the window being like, ooh, look, Zara's so fun.
Yeah, she wants to be known as this fun person, and it's like, you're either like natural or you're not.
She like tries so many voices. She's like, oh, you know, it's gonna be. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. I guess I do the same thing.
Yeah, but with you, it's like natural. Like it's not. With her, it's like, dude, we can tell that you thought about it for like a little bit before you did it.
Yeah. And then we have our speed dates.
So exciting.
Adam from Belfast is first. Cara knows him.
I love that. Cara's like, oh shit.
She's like, you're gonna like him. Yeah, he's great. He looks at Zara's tits and she doesn't mind.
Because he was like, he likes assets, and then looks at her tits.
Yeah.
But he was interested in Sophie.
I know, and she could have been with him if he was like, well, I'm scared of Tom.
Yeah.
And she's like, I think Sophie might be so like such a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Or like maybe a bit unsure of herself or something, that she thinks it would be very bad to leave Tom or leave herself open to criticism from Tom. Because
yeah, I think she likes someone to like be a little jealous when she does this. She kind of likes that, but she also like wants to be free.
Yeah.
So it's hard because
I want her to. I don't know. Well, I guess none of the guys are officially in the house, but yeah, it would be cool if she would leave Tom.
It would be unbelievable if she could leave Tom.
Luke from Essex is the second one.
Wait. Oh. I like how Katie asked him, she was like, are you a grower or a shower? And he was like, I'm a grower. Yeah. And then he said he doesn't go out a lot and doesn't date a lot. But then Zara said at the end, she goes that she had a butterfly feeling about Adam. So I thought that was interesting. Okay, we could go to Luke now.
Oh, yes. Luke from Essex.
Spilled his drink with Cara. No vibes.
Can't sing.
He actually sung. Like, that's great. Like, what?
Has a tiny hat.
The
song wasn't you're beautiful. Oh.
It was so awkward.
What?
And Zara said, right, and I think I got all I need to know.
Yeah.
And Sophie immediately was like, we've got enough Southerners in Rangit before even like sitting.
Bing.
And like everyone said that he wouldn't fit in well when they were analyzing them later.
Yeah. Robert from Bedford is my favorite.
Yeah, he's my favorite. The mixed Burmese and Indian like Cara just makes, I'm like, oh, perfect. I
didn't know that about Cara until she said that.
I didn't either.
I was like, nice diversity. Even though she looks hella white.
But he recognized Miss GB.
He did, and he was also Mr. England.
Yeah, he was a pageant guy, and like messaged Zara before the show, but they never met up.
Yeah, because and that also points me to, she's just such a victim with no basis to stand on. Like she's like, nobody ever likes me. Well, you've got somebody in your inbox that you've actively ignored.
Yeah,
like if you're sobbing all the time, like check your fucking DMs.
Yeah,
like she's I know you, so that means she stalked him and was just like, no.
Yeah, because she's like so picky. But
I hope she's grown since.
I hope so too. But he also admitted that he snores loud, and Liv like buzzes immediately with him, like doesn't like him at all. And then Sophie turns to everyone else and says that she thinks that he's wonderful.
I think he's wonderful too.
And like that he would vibe best. Like she said that he was bubbly and had good energy. Katie said he had a good head on him. Rachel said that he was a bit of a risk. But I like that he's like, I don't like Dan that much. I'm like,
I love that.
You have a good eye.
Yeah, and he's been watching.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he doesn't come off the best.
Yeah.
Carl is the idiot that almost walks into a door.
He has his eye on Zara.
Tits.
Just looks right at them.
But I think he's faking, and the guys do too. They're like he's Like, I don't know what they said. He's like acting. And I was thinking that he reminded me of Travis from season 1, who comes in, who's like, "Hey, Lauren, I'm ready for you," or whatever. And then chooses Jess.
Yeah. That's what he's doing for sure. That's why he's like, "Oh, I like Zara." It's like, you know, that's the one that's like very single and needs a person.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm glad that they chose Adam and Rob. I think that was cool. Mm-hmm. I forgot that like the public votes them in.
I know, it changes so much. Because what's the point of the girls? I guess the point of the girls speed dating them is that like
they narrow it down.
We get to see what they're like more. But I don't know.
Yeah, and the public only had 30 minutes to vote.
That's crazy.
I know, but so exciting. Like if I was in England watching this live, I know
it's
I would have
thrilling.
freaked out.
Yeah. I hope the American version airs and does it similarly. Like if they fuck it up, I will be so concerned.
I think no matter what, the first season will not compare because it's like it's gonna be hard. I don't know.
Their first season was so great.
It's gonna be like Skins.
Okay, I would like it to not be like Skins.
Yeah,
I would rather it be like The Office, like a great American spinoff of a British show.
I would love it too.
Or X Factor, also a good spinoff of an American show.
Yeah.
All right. I have some vocab. The Banger. I think that just means like a hot person.
Okay.
Because Nathan called Rachel the Banger. I'll look it up actually. This says a sausage. That's like bangers and mashed. But maybe that means like you're great because they all love sausage over there.
I think banger means like great or good, you know?
All right.
She's a banger.
She's a banger.
She's a banger.
Piped up.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I think it was to get excited.
Cool.
I can't find it. And oi. We have
oi, oi.
Oi, oi. It's like, hey.
Yeah. Oi.
Zara says it when she gets the text. Oi, everybody.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Good job, Zara, for being cute for 0.5 seconds. All right, let's go on to the next. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Hey guys, we know we really love Island, but do you? If you really love We Really Love Island, let us know.
Leave a rating and review and tell everybody you know to subscribe too.
You can find us anywhere podcasts are found. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, Google Play, all of them, hopefully. If they don't work, message us. You can find us on Instagram at We Really Love Island or follow us individually at Lils Michelle
and at Remy Casimir. You can also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/We Really Love Island.
Follow us on Twitter at We Really Love Island.
Send us your thoughts and your prayers, and if you know any of the contestants,
send them our way.
Yes.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And always remember that we're not affiliated with Love Island, ITV, CBS, or anything. We're not official anything. We're just two comedian girls. Thank you. Goodbye.